Hello, my name is Percival Peregrine, and it is a pleasure to be here. Well, it's time, finally. After playing through 3 whole games of Devil May Cry, we're getting to the one that is supposedly the best one. DMC5 is the one I feel that I hear the most good things about. I really liked 3 as well. I think it had a lot of really good ideas that just needed a little bit more fleshing out. 4, I'm gonna be honest, 4 was not really a complete game, so it had some pretty deep flaws on that account. I'm sure it would have been awesome if they'd been given proper dev time. But this one has keyboard and mouse controls. So we're gonna try that, and we're gonna do a whole lot of time just fucking rebinding my controls. Cause oh boy, do I always do that. And with that in mind, I might just launch it now because I'm sure the first, like, 5 to 8 minutes of this are going to be me fucking with my control scheme. It seems very likely. Alright, no save data exists. E. This game has an autosave feature. Most do. They have fucking login bonuses? Why would they do this? Virgil is now available as a playable character. Uh-huh. Virgil is now available for purchase. Is he available for purchase or is he playable? Recommend setting your display to game mode, okay. I have a lot of... What is... Okay. Ah. Okay. I see. We're brightness controlling. That's about right, I think. Just a whole lot of that, I guess. Tutorial will keep on. No network data. Other players... What? They're fucking multiplayer? What? Does this game have multiplayer? What? The fuck? I thought this was a single player game. What do you mean? So there's... Yeah, I've played DMC 1 and 3 and 4. I'll start on Devil Hunter. Don't use auto assist. Oh 07, understood. Intricate combos with simple button inputs. Various skills will activate automatically. That sounds less fun. That sounds less fun. Let's, Oh my god, more fucking legalese. Do you consent to collection of data? What the fuck? Not mandatory. Yeah, I'm gonna not give you data harvesting permissions, thanks. Hand. Now, I've heard a couple songs from this soundtrack a number of times. But I know very little. Wait, the movie that explains the previous plot lines? That's really funny. I like that. Alright. Let's, do what we always do. Lock on marker. Do not invert camera. Camera automatically swings behind the player, ideally. Focus on in-game occurrences. Controller vibration doesn't matter. I'm gonna try and not use a controller. Dynamic range. That's fun. Wait, that's really fun. That's a good... more games should have this setting. That's really good. Alright, now the thing I was gonna do. Controls. These are keyboard controls. Got Nero controls and Virgil controls. Wait, Virgil has Doppelganger? Alright, PC options. Here we go. Mouse controls. Mouse click normal. Or in... Oh. No, normal, thank you. Default controls there. Keyboard controls. Alright. Melee attack 1, gun attack 2. Those are both fine. Jump base. What is unused? Just have unused settings? Okay, lock on shift is not gonna be a thing. Change target. 1 on 3. I don't know what you are, but you can be there. For now. Exceed on E. Let's put that here. Reset camera, Alt. Taunt with R. WASD to move, that's fine. Can I not just control the camera by, like, wiggling my mouse around? Do I have to fucking use the arrow keys? So if that's the case, I might have to switch back over to controller or Virgil controls. Trick action. Doppelganger summon. Oh my gosh, this doesn't even, like, carry over the changes? What the hell? Alright. So... in theory, when we eventually unlock fucking Dante, I'm sure I'll have to do a whole bunch more control adjustment. Hey, Lighthouse, welcome in. Just the fucking... Hey, what do you want to bind this unused control to is a little funny. Like, why do you even have that? Does your engine require you to have the exact same number of buttons to map for every character or something? Do I want exceed on 4, mouse forward, or do I actually think it might be okay on E? We'll play with it. We'll see how it feels. We'll see how it feels. For now, we'll use that. Oh. Okay. Graphics. Those are fine, I'm sure. Okay, so yeah, for our camera controls. Yep, we're prepping the keyboard, hey Salty. We are... After DMC4, I'm not playing this on controller anymore. That was way too tilting. Nero, Dante, V, or Virgil. That feels like not the intended play experience. So we'll do... There was once a demon who saved the world from destruction. That demon became a legend, but with time his name has faded from the annals of history. Now, oh, okay. I didn't get to finish reading my lore. This is a tragedy. Well, the character models look a little less uncanny than they did in 4. Kyrie did not look great in that game, I'm not gonna lie. (16th of May, 8:06 p.m.)
We've known each other a long time.
Ah, fuck, am I missing subtitles?
Much trouble.
Fuck, I gotta turn on subtitles.
You gonna make it through this, Dante?
Legendary Devil Hunter, Dante.
What am I
Oh.
doing wasting my time here?
Nero is missing his devil arm.
You should not underestimate this demon.
The mysterious one.
It was he who took your right arm.
Who's this Timothy Chalamet looking motherfucker?
Power from it. I'm leaving. I suggest you do not fall behind.
Yeah.
He's sliding around? Okay.
Okay, V. You're an interesting guy, but you're right. I've got a score
Alright.
to settle with that son of a bitch.
Yeah, I thought most of DMC4 was, like, fine. There were a couple models in particular I think didn't quite hold up great. Alright, hang on. Options. Sound setting, probably? Nope, not a sound setting. Language? Display subtitles. There we go. That'll do. Okay. Now, jump like so. Swing. Alright, and you've got... I can only hold 1 bar worth of exceed. Okay. And, the EX thing, you have to hit twice in order to gain a bar. I see. Okay. And then... what buttons do I have? Skill list. Ah, that's what I'm looking for. Abilities. Move. Camera. Lock on. Jump. Okay, kick jump. Okay, I got my wall jumps. I've got... oh, I can shoot wall rolling. That's fun. Okay. It's less frame perfect. Feels more like a Royal Guard parry. Okay. That's helpful. Perform a savage drop kick from a running position. Press R while running. What the fuck? Can drop kick people? Got then fire 2 bullets. Load up special bullets. More power. Hold mouse 2 to fill up the bullet gauge, letting you fire 3 shots once it's full. Fire special bullets, more powerful than regular. Okay, so I can, like, hold a charge, basically. I've got then combo A, hit 4 times. Midair, I've got 3 hit combo. I've got high roller. Doing this in keyboard and mouse is going to take a little getting used to. And then EX high roller when the exceed is on. That's all I got? Okay. Let's see, 1 stock of the EX gauge, choose level 1 exceed. And activate exceed after an attack to fill. Ah, okay. So there's a wider area to gain a partial charge and a tight window to get like a full bar or something to that effect.
Dante. Get out of my sight!
Okay. And then holding the bullet gauge. Okay. And I can press and hold it and like then hold my remaining 2. Good to know. And okay. Getting a feel for it. A little bit. Kick jump. Yep, okay. What's this drop kick thing? Is this like actually useful? I wonder, or is that just a gimmick? No, definitely miss having access to some sort of stinger-like effect. Monic insect. Okay, we get enemy intros now, I see. Yep.
I could take you with no arm.
Okay, well, that was not a very difficult enemy. Yep, I'm lock on. Gotcha. Ooh, a little slow-mo at the end of the arenas? Okay. That's fun. I guess it is like a decade in between, but there are some massive stylistic changes in the UI overall. Maybe I do want Exceed on E instead of on a mouse button. Because holding it and lock on at the same time is a little awkward. Yeah, I might do that. There's going to be a lot of adjustment of control scheme throughout most of this.
Demons helping each other out? What's the world coming to?
Oh, hold on. Oh man, it's gonna take some getting used to the somewhat disconnection between arrow keys and which way the camera's facing.
We cannot hope to do this with
The whole side roll being bound to the same button as jump is always going to be something I don't like about the DMC controls. I hated it since 1. I wish I could have separate buttons for jumping and rolling, especially on fucking PC, where I have an entire keyboard to work with. Oh, we'll get there, though. Is there a way to load those and not immediately shoot one? I wonder. Am I just not getting that input right? I might just not be getting that input right.
Hold on, Dante.
Alright. Here we go. Damn, Dante actually struggling in a fight. You don't see that a lot.
Looks like this won't be a total waste of time after all. Hey, jackass! Did your mother ever teach you it's not nice to steal? Sorry, Dante.
Now, I've heard, like, about this fight in the past, and that apparently you're, like, supposed to lose, quote-unquote, but it's possible to win, and if you do, they just, like, unlock the next difficulty immediately. Which is really funny to me. Oh. Bad start. Okay, little slow time bubble of some sort. I don't fucking have any good gap closing tools though, which makes this a lot harder. Am I even, like, doing the right thing by shooting these? I feel like his health bar is not moving, which makes me question. Fucking slow time bubble, dude. It is correct? Alright, cool. God, that's a lot harder to do when you don't have, like, Stinger or the equivalent on each character. You even get an achievement for it, if I'm remembering right, which is objectively a very funny way to run a game.
Round 2.
Oh, he's activated his devil trigger.
Get her out of here! This is a bad move! I can still fight! Go! You're just dead weight!
Ooh, dead weight. That's why everyone calls him that, huh? Because of that line?
We must leave here. It's far stronger than we ever could have imagined.
You know, one thing I've always loved about DMC
I didn't come all this way for nothing.
is that, like, as much as it is incredibly fucking cheesy, it's so earnest about it.
And think of ways to get stronger and actually help. If Dante loses, you're all that can defeat Urizen.
No, it's Urizen, not Urizen. Gotcha.
Is that what you call him?
Yes. Urizen, the Demon King. That's the name of the demon that took your arm.
Damn. Just punched him out of his devil trigger. It's like that moment from one of the DBZ movies, the abridged version. Did he just punch the Super Saiyan out of you? We're definitely missing a lot of context. I'm sure we'll eventually learn what this guy's whole deal is. Okay, and V seems to have some sort of, like, familiars or, like, conjured bound demons that he can work with. He's listed as a playable character, so I'm sure we'll see what his kit is like at some point.
Where's Dante?
He's buying time, but it doesn't look good.
This can't be happening. Dante lost.
It's very interesting. I do like a cool kit.
There's nothing we can do. We must go.
Damn. Well, it's one way to establish your initial stakes. Wonder how long Nero is gonna be after playing armless. A very stylized menu. Demon King Urizen's strength was beyond all expectations. Dante was forced onto a back foot and yelled at Nero to get out while he still could. Fuck! Let me read it! Come on! I can't get my mission lore context. What the fuck, man? Nico. I don't know what that means. 15th of June, 1 month later.
Surrounding cities have ceased to function as a result of the mysterious tree that apparently attacked the city approximately 1 month ago.
Alright.
This incident.
Partisan of Arms, Nico. New character. Okay.
I've seen it with my own eyes. Red Grave is completely taken over.
Let us pray for mercy. This is a trial from the heavens above.
Same crap, different day. So, tell me,
Tell you what.
how's it feel to be rescuing the guy that killed your father?
Hey, I'm glad we're getting personal. Well, he abandoned my mother and I and left us for dead. So I feel nothing.
Wonder who her father is.
We're going up for Father of the Year award now, is he?
He, the Pope guy from DMC4? It's my initial guess.
Came in
Wait,
handy.
research. Oh, wonder if he's a researcher guy from DMC4.
It already smells like ass.
That's you.
Damn, Nero confirmed stinky.
Hey, Nico?
Don't lose your tits. I see him.
Oh, now Nero's running the Devil May Cry van. Since Dante's, I assume, missing.
Hey, you have to hit every single bump in the road? Gonna ruin my groove.
They're very deliberately not showing his arm, which makes me wonder if he's got like a cool new shinobi prosthetic or something to that effect. And we're like saving that for the big reveal. Alright. Oop. They're so deliberately not showing his arm. Come on, man. Ah, we're going for the Deadpool style credit roll. Gotcha. Actually, did this come out before or after Deadpool? Oh, okay, no, he's still missing the arm. Also, hang on. This is Devil Trigger. This song. I've heard this one. Devil Breaker design. Catching the fucking sig, alright. Game came out 3 years after the first Deadpool. Holy fuck, the first Deadpool came out so long ago. But yeah, there's definitely some inspiration there, I'm pretty sure. Yep, I've heard Devil Trigger a couple of times in the past. I don't hear it used as often as, like, Bury the Light, but people do use it in, like, meme edits and whatnot. Wonder what happened to Kyrie after the events of 4. I guess she did get got in the credit scene. Because I just was not dealing with that mechanic. This game does not promote smoking or the use of cigarettes. Hell yeah. Devil May Cry. Alright. I'm excited. I am, as I said, told this is the good one.
Hold the line!
Oh fuck, just like regular military? I feel like we never see that in these sorts of games. It's always like temple knights or some shit. It's just like soldiers with guns? That's kind of jarring, honestly.
What's happening? What's going on?
Now I'm curious what country this is supposed to take place in.
You look like you need a hug, but you're not gonna get one from me. Better get lost.
Hey, who are you? Hey, you're gonna get yourself killed!
Don't crap yourself. He likes to kill demon things. Let him do his thing.
You hear what I said, you dumb one-armed son of a bitch? You're gonna die!
Cheer up, crew cut.
Ah, okay.
You taking notes?
You can, like, conjure prosthetic arms now. That's neat. I wonder if this is tied to some of those unused buttons in the control scheme. They just wanted to keep that, like, spoiler-free or some shit.
Time to kick some ass.
Can change magazines on the customized screen. Okay, Devil Breaker. It's not going to be on shift for much longer. Taking damage while executing the attack will destroy your current Devil Breaker. Break Age. Charging an attack will make that attack more powerful, but the Devil Breaker you have equipped will be destroyed. Okay. Is that supposed to say Breakage and not Break Age, and their kerning is just awful, or is that actually supposed to say Break Age? Okay, well, first things first. It's not gonna be on shift. Fuck you. That is going on Mouse 5. Or Mouse 4, yeah. Alright.
I've got some cleaning up to do.
It has... Okay, so... I've got some sort of big AoE thing. I've got the pull, like I had in the original. If they break... do they, like, come back after cooldown, or what? An interesting sort of resource management to handle.
Yeah, he's a real pro at smacking demons around. That's why I built him that well-functioning arm.
Aye.
Demon ass.
So she made the arm. Interesting. Oh.
Hey, Psycho! Watch the merchandise!
Hey, stop bitching and take cover.
I'm sure we'll get a more detailed description at some point. Probably in between mission screens or something. Wire Snatch. Pull in enemies you're locked onto. Yep. Ultra Kill Whiplash. Breakaway. Sever your Devil Breaker to generate an explosion. You can use this to get out of dangerous situations or escape oncoming damage. I don't like that on Z. That's not going to be on Z. This is going to happen every time. I'm just letting y'all know. This is going to happen every time I'm given a new button. Just strap in. What do I want this on? C feels a little more comfortable. Oh, wait a minute. What are these? Magazine. Okay. I'm sure this will just... I'll get more info about that at some point. Oh, come on. Ooh, wait, you can lock onto those. That's fun. That's fun.
Really getting the hang of this new toy.
Overture. Picking up Devil Breakers. Walk over any Devil Breaker you find on your path to pick it up and equip it automatically. Cannot pick up any new arms if your magazine... Okay, so they just, like, drop them. And I can, like, press and hold to... Oh? Like that.
Sweet.
Okay, so we're just gonna be, like, out and around, I guess.
What a mess.
Oh, green orb. Okay. Ooh, red orb over here. The orbs look much fleshier in this one. Alright. Is there a way to set lock on to be a toggle instead of a hold? Because that'd be very comfortable. Sort of like they do it in the FromSoft games. Ooh, orbs. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Why are they collecting human blood? It's not just not feeding. There's something else.
Oh gosh. Camera's not 100% there. Ow. My bad. Oh, that's not a living thing. I see. That one is, though. Oh! That's a little health marker around the edges. Ah! Understand. Understand.
Get out of my sight!
Okay. So the little circle on the lock-on tells you about how much health the enemies have left. That's a really good change. I don't remember anything like that existing in the previous few games.
Now I get it. Who brought the marshmallows? Because I'm bringing the fire.
Okay. You think it's in 4? It's hard to notice? Okay, interesting.
See you later. That's what makes me right.
Like that? Oh, I gave you that one.
Ooh, that does pretty good damage, actually. That didn't work.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, right, I don't have my, drop-down weapon anymore. Ow. Forget I don't have fucking air mobility or air dodge options. No. We're just gonna restart. Interesting, you can spend red orbs on a revive, though. That's a new mechanic. Checkpoint. Where am I? What the fuck? Alright. I got a blue orb fragment for free. that I would have entirely missed. Where am I? Where did this take me? Oops. Oh wow, that actually does a real amount of damage.
Why are they collecting human blood? It's not just about feeding. There's something else.
Oh, shoot, I missed this one. Hold up. Alright. Oh, held up. And then load that up. Walk in with full resources.
What a lovely house plant.
Incinerator! That sure makes it easy, right?
You like that? Then have some more. Swing at him.
Okay, there's a sound cue when it's about to attack. Sometimes.
They're everywhere. Makes me sick.
Oh, can't cancel that. Yeah, the timing's a lot more forgiving on the Exceed in this one. That's very clear. Ow. Oh, some sort of stagger? Oops. There we go. Not too bad. Take a little bit of time to get used to keyboard and mouse again, but it's okay.
Hey, tough guy. That'll keep him, but not for long.
What do you mean?
Soldier Boy said city's gone to hell and back, taken over by the underworld. Not just here, but everywhere.
Good old Apocalypse DMC.
Yamato did this.
Yamato just keeps being a plot-relevant artifact. 2 months ago, back in April.
Why do I feel like your pet mechanic? Don't get used to it.
Nico, I showed you those order docs, so you still owe me, remember?
Ugh, excuse me. Had to sneeze.
Be right there! Hey, why don't you go ahead? I'm gonna finish up here.
I'll try to save you some. Not.
Okay, and this is back when he still had the Devil Bringer instead of the Devil Breaker.
You need something?
Okay. Is this V?
What is it? You hungry?
Or is this just like a demon?
Food's ready, and Kyrie always makes too much.
Ah, that's what happened to Kyrie.
Talkers too, cause got a pair of those upstairs.
Okay.
See something you like.
Oh, is this Urizen? Going after his arm?
You a demon?
back inside now!
Oh. Bro just fucking yoinked it? You can do that? You could just fucking walk up and yoink his arm off? Damn.
I'm taking this back.
His power? Wait, taking it back? Is that Virgil? Is it Virgil in a weird-ass disguise and terminally ill? Walks with a limp, so that's interesting.
Ree's waiting for us up ahead. Try not to get us killed on the way there.
Still don't have a lot of info about who V is. I'm sure that'll come around soon. Sensor set in motion back 4 hours into his throne, and the silent hood effect came to your Okay. Fucking you do not have enough time to read those.
That's it. No more wheels from here.
Alright, guess I'm walking then.
Yo. Check it out.
What?
So when am I given the option in between missions to, like, buy upgrades and slot out his magazines and whatnot? It's been a good 30 years since I last wrote something like a letter. Don't have a typewriter or nothing, so unfortunately you're stuck with my shitty handwriting for now. I heard you're heading back to Redgrave. Wasn't sure exactly what I could do for you. Not a powerhouse like you, or the sharpest knife in a drawer. Still, given my business, the least I can do is get you a few leads. Can't say exactly how useful they'll be to you, but hey, gotta be better than nothing, right? It's the first time I met Dante. He actually went by a different name. Tony Redgrave. Now, was that an alias, or has Dante been like a name he chose for himself the whole time, and his real name is Tony? Because that'd be very funny. Just a coincidence or something more? I honestly can't say. Still, figured if you're heading in that direction, you might be able to learn the truth yourself. So I decided to tell you everything about the Dante I know. It ain't every day that I just give this stuff away, boy. You'd best be grateful. More information you'll be able to view. Interesting.
Hey, we doing this or what?
Tony.
I'm waiting on you. I'm cooking. Any special orders?
Okay. So is this where we're given the option to buy upgrades and configure stuff? Successor to the Devilbringer. Overture. Shockwaves that rock for
You better take
Gerba.
advantage of it.
Ah, here we are. Once you have acquired a skill or ability, you won't be able to reverse the decision. Oh, come on. You had such a good thing going with the instant refunds in 4. Why would you walk back on that? You can replenish your Devil Breakers. Their special abilities will help you in battle, so make sure you have enough for the road ahead. Here, you can manage your weapons and gear. Buy orbs. Okay, so. Speed. Cable hopper. On the ground just before the attack hits, you do the movement. Longer range. Try out this skill in the Void. Void is a training ground. Really disappointing that you lose out on the ability to, like, refund your skill points. Come on. You just not attack? Does Buddy just not attack? Really? Alright. Ah! Enemy setting. There we go. Make them attack. That's how we do it. Otherwise, we're just training dummies. That wasn't it. That was too early. That was also too early. Beginning to think this isn't a very useful enemy to test this on. Oh well, whatever. Leave the void. Waste of time. Alright, longer range wire snatch. Air hikes, of course, for double jump, which I want. EX provocation. Special taunt given only to those who paid a heavy price. Increases stylish rank more than a normal taunt. Fascinating. And then I can get... Nope, don't buy it. Let me click on it. Power pack even more power. Just upgrade it, I guess. Streak. Ah, here's my move forward attack. Gotcha. And there's the going down attack. Oh, new combos. New combos. Hey, this was one of the ones you just had by default previously. What the hell? Ooh. An altered air combo. That's fun. Shuffle. Hayline. Exploits the enemy's weak point. Brushes off enemy attacks when activated. Oh! Okay. So that's... You get iframes on it. You finally have a defensive air option as Nero. That sounds fun. Swift strike that exploits an enemy's weak point. Brushes off enemy attacks when activated. Hold and release. Okay. Interesting. I really miss not being able to refund abilities. I thought that was actually one of the better systems that they had in place in 4. 2 stocks to use level 2 moves. Right after an attack, activate with perfect timing to max out your gauge. I assume this is the one that has, like, stupid god-awful tight timing. And then this is just an extra Devil Breaker. Gotcha. Okay. And then Overture. Blow enemies away with an electric blast or thrust it into foes and detonate from a distance. Mobile. Cancel attacks with shockwaves or fire a converged beam of powerful energy. Purchase 1 of each. No discount for buying in bulk. No. Equipment. This is how I just have my set going. Sure. And then the items. Blue orb, gold orb. We'll buy one blue orb. Just for now. But I want to spend most of my orbs on, like, give me new tools to play with. And not, like, the boring shit of just having more buttons, or more stats. Hey, can greatly increase for range of it. In midair. Oh, wait, but descending one is a back move and not a down move? Ooh, that's gonna take some getting used to. It's back instead of forward. Yeah, that's gonna take some getting used to. Alright, so it's like...
Happy birthday! Now make a wish!
When did it explode? Is it just on a time? On a timer of some sort? Seems just be on a timer. That's fun. If it didn't cost red orbs, I'd like it a lot more. And then... what is this one's abilities? There's... Shockwave. Alright, do you tell me what else you have? Way. Attacks won't stagger while using a Devil Breaker or while preparing to use Breakage. Current arm will be destroyed. Changes depending on the state of the enemy. Overload energy inside it to turn it into a bomb. Shove it into an enemy and it explodes. Multiple units can be placed at once. Follow with a bullet or other attack to detonate manually. Gotcha. Understood. And then Gabera has Shockwave, can negate or reflect projectiles. Okay. And then on the ground, releases a powerful blast. In midair, gather shockwaves in your fingers for a penetrating laser. So...
Got a little something for you.
ah! Big fuck off laser beam. Oh, wait, it lasts a long time. What the hell? Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, I am gonna get split. It's gonna take me a little bit of time to get used to. What else do I want? I want Payline, but I don't have access to it just yet because I've bought other important things. Get one extra unit of Devil Breakers. I don't like that those cost the same currency as buying your upgrades when they're meant to be consumable. I, once again, credit to for where it's due. I really liked having your red orbs and your proud souls be different currencies. That was really fun. It made it feel less bad to use the red orbs on, like, other things. Okay. That seems fine. Seems plenty usable. Learn Red Queen combo C. And then we're basically out of money. I guess I could get that. Or, like, speed. I'll get speed. Move a little faster. And I guess since it's cheap, I'll get this. Might as well. I imagine final upgrade gives a lot more. Okay. That's all fine, I think. That's all fine, I think. Customize screen. Preparation is key if you want to fight in style. And this is just where I just was, I assume. Yeah, that's the screen I was just on. Okay. Mission start, I guess. In 5 seconds, once we're back from ads, that is. Alright, we're back from ads. Let's start the mission. Okay. We're in a shopping mall.
I need to catch up to V. Fast.
What was that?
What a mess.
Oh. There's a thing running away from us. Probably chase it down. First, money. Acquired. Alright. I feel like there's a usual through line in each of these about how, like, the general design of the enemies is. Like, there were a lot of, like, puppet and marionette style ones in one. It seems like the theme on this one is bugs. The bugs are back. Stylish ranks affect your score on the results screen. Oh, dead. Yeah, I'm liking keyboard and mouse a lot, actually. Whoops. I didn't go up after it. My bad. Yeah, keyboard and mouse feels alright so far. A little bit of awkwardness to get used to, but that's just what's gonna happen every time I radically change my control scheme onto an entirely different set of peripherals.
What are demons doing in a city like this?
Gerbera.
Something to this place?
I want to just pick it up and add it to my, like, stock. Why can I not do that? That's so upsetting. Okay. Looks like another big arena fight. Or possibly a boss fight. Getting a special intro. New enemy, perchance? Guy with scythe. Sorta undead looking fuckers. Hellcon. Okay, no. Whoops. Dead? What? Oh, your skull. Okay, that's a little awkward. Nice. I feel like it's a little easier to do like some quick turnarounds on keyboard and mouse. I think that is just a matter of familiarity, though. Definitely have to do a little bit of getting used to camera control and how it interacts with the lock-on button. I'm so mad that I can't just like pick these up and add them to my stockpile. Let me do that. Come on. Whatever, man. It's a blue one, give me. I don't know. I don't know if that gave me anything different.
Looks like I'm gonna make it there before you do, V.
Really interested to see how V, who's seemingly a summoner type of player, is going to feel with regards to orbs. With regards to this action game. Me. I want those orbs. God damn it.
Trying to stop me. Oh, whatever shall I do?
Oh.
Yeah, I can make this work.
Ah. Larva that kills the demon tree. Nidhogg hatchling. Feeds on the weakened parts of the cliff-off, destroying its internal structure. Cliff-off, sorry. Gross. Horrible, disgusting little thing that... Yeah, we see that a lot in DMC sometimes. That being said, secrets first? Secret, secret? No. No secret. Other than that, and I don't know how to get to that.
Should have just hacked my way through.
Ah, like so.
He doesn't seem like a demon to me.
I want to be able to pick these up and add them to the stockpile. This is bullshit.
Wait, which way did I come from again?
Next objective. Orient your camera towards the knife. Wait, really? Oh, that's a really cool feature. I'm gonna continue looking for secrets anyways. But that is a hugely helpful quality of life feature. Hugely helpful quality of life feature. There will be so much less wait, where the fuck am I supposed to be going now? One can hope. Let's see if I can, like, open these doors. No. Worth a shot.
This again?
Oops. Oh, I have to acquire them. They're consumable. I see. I'm used to key items in this game being like, you just have them or you don't.
Get out of my sight!
Oh god, camera. Oh, jeez.
That was the Force fault, not mine.
Huh. Don't see that happen all that often. Blue orb. Blorb. Is Buddy gonna come back down, or? Guess not. Anything else under here that I can, like, look for? Nah, doesn't look like it. Oh well. Got our Nidhogg hatchling. I think that's mostly giving us green orbs for healing. Alright. Yeah, sometimes the camera's auto, like, lock, like the auto orientation works contrary to what I'm trying to do and makes some weird shit happen. I think some of that might be adjustable in the settings, and I think a lot of it might just be I have to get used to it. But I will say, loosening up the requirements on the EX gauge definitely makes it feel a little better. A little bit. I still conceptually don't like it as a mechanic, but it's not quite as awful to work with. You progress through missions, come across special patterns, such as walls, ceiling, ground. Stand on a glowing point nearby and adjust your viewing angle to line up the pattern correctly. It'll let you access the secret mission. Uh-huh. Eliminate all of the demons. Well, that doesn't sound too bad. That doesn't sound too bad at all. It's an interesting way to do... This was just kind of an uncomplicated arena fight.
Get out of my sight!
took damage. I briefly reached an S rank combo, and then I got hit and immediately lost all my style. You hate to see it. Oh well, +1 Blorb. Well, Blorb Fragment, I guess. That was a nice little secret mission. It didn't have, like, any of those stupid, annoying challenges that some of the ones in 3 and 4 had, where I was just like, I'm not doing that, fuck you. Whoops. I can't see. Fucking... That's one of those camera things I'm just gonna have to take some time getting used to. Are they healing? Are you healing them? Annoying little creature. You are. Or you were. Before I killed you. Yeah, I'm gonna take a little bit of time getting used to the camera. But we'll get there, I think. We'll get there. Ooh, that's a nice environmental set piece.
I'm getting really sick of this stupid tree.
Looks like an arena where I'm gonna have a big ol' fight. Like a big one. Shit. Nope, get over here. Alright. Went well, I'd say.
Oh man, getting sick of this.
More Nidhogg hatchlings to hunt down, I guess. Ah, here's our Nidhogg hatchling. Oh! Alright. Yo, new enemy. They have knives. Cleavers, really. Hell Antenora. Whoa, yeah, keeping... Keeping the camera where I want it might be a little tricky. Especially in tight spaces like these. Ow. Dead. I think it's like genuinely easier a lot of the times to let go of lock on, reorient the camera, and press lock on again than it is to try and make the change targets thing do what you want as well, which is not great. Not really all that great.
Not gonna lie. It's new armor.
Ah, you know, the other thing that's gonna be really annoying is that since you're buying stuff with red orbs again, and there's no refunding, when we unlock a new character, we're not gonna be able to use any of the shit we have saved up, are we? Oh, it's gonna be obnoxious. What the fuck is... Hello? Why are we having a phone booth scene?
Took you long enough, dumbass. What happened to the third ring?
How are you calling a payphone?
Call me from now on, and I'll hustle on the...
I don't think that's how that works. I don't think that's quite how... You can call Nico's trailer, where you can trade red orbs for skills and items. Any telephone you find interesting. So the phone booths are effectively the angel statues. Kind of a cute gimmick. Anything I want to get? Can't afford... The thing I really want to get is Payline. So I have, like, a mid-air iframe option. I don't currently have the ability to do that, so we're gonna hold, I think. Yeah, I think we're just gonna hold. Extra range on wire snatch would be nice, but I think we're okay for now. Maybe... I'll be boring. I'll get one blue orb while I'm here. Get one blue orb. Fine. Extra bar of vitality. Probably good. Alright, where am I going? This way. Cool. Can I go up here? Not quite. Doesn't look like there's much anything up there anyways. Okay. Is this where I came from? Into here? What? Ah. Right. I was backtracking by accident. This way. This way is where we're going. Up near the ruined church buildings. Who just threw a fucking truck at us?
Somebody call a doctor?
I wasn't expecting any survivors.
Aha.
Sorry to disappoint you. Hey, you happen to see a guy around here? About this big, uses a cane? I was supposed to meet him. Did you snack
Does this
on
guy talk out of a mouth in his face or one in his belly? The one in his face, it looks like.
Sacrifice. Eating you would do me no.
Okay.
I must
Interesting.
have every last drop to rule the underworld as king.
King? You?
He's learned from Dante. He's doing the same, like, I'm gonna pose and shit talk the entire time.
No offense.
Do you know who I am?
Not really.
Shall show you
Goliath. Damn, shame I don't have any sling bullets. Oh. He eats rocks. And they power him up. Aha.
Cool trick. Hey, do you do parties?
Incandescent Colossus.
Yeah, maybe I will. Sorry I'm about to kill you.
Oh. Ah, I thought that would take me under. I didn't time my roll right. My bad. Oh, that's a 2-hit. Good to know. Down we go. Alright.
It's your dream. Jack it up all you want.
He's calling me a motherfucker? Got a lot of health to chew through. Is there a gimmick I'm missing here? Okay. So I explode one of my Devil Breakers to avoid command grabs. Kind of like using your Devil Trigger back in 1. Ow. Why am I still on fire? Why was I still on fire? Alright. We'll reset at the checkpoint. This seems like maybe a fight where Table Hopper will be useful, so fine, we'll buy Table Hopper. Knock back fireballs and other projectiles Goliath shoots with... I missed it.
Aya.
Yeah, we'll get Table Hopper, it's fine. I think that, like, moves you farther or something. Ooh. Fade in any direction. That's fun. That's very fun.
Yeah, maybe I will. Sorry I'm about to kill you.
Oh, hey. That, yeah, Table Hopper helps a lot. Kept, my thing getting used. It's unfortunate.
It's your grave. Jack it up all you want.
Ow. Oh, we can, like, hard turn around on that one. Can't quite cancel that in time. How do you... Is there an intended way to actually escape that? Or is that just a arm tax? Ah, 3 hits. My bad. Let me go ahead and grab health. Oh, my deflect didn't work. I pressed the button that they told me would deflect projectiles, and it didn't deflect the projectile.
Got some weird taste.
So I'm not 100% sure what, 100% sure what I'm supposed to do there. Pick you back up. Ow. Oh, still hit me.
Says a mere demon. How about we wrap this up?
Alright, we're gonna try... supposed to just like hold backwards when he does this? I guess I am. Or not. I guess he just holds on to it and it really is just an arm tax. That's unfortunate. Ow. Alright, time to lock in, I guess. Damn. Any, no healing orbs around either. Hate to see it.
Just my...
I really don't like that consumed arms are also, like, eaten on restarts. That's IMO, like, a straight-up terrible change. That just feels bad. Now I gotta do this all again, armless.
Yeah, maybe I will. Sorry I'm about to kill you. It's your grave. Jack it up all you want.
Dodged early. I was stuck on not the ground, so I wasn't allowed to dodge. Alright, come on. Alright, let's see if I can actually just continue to hold backwards and let that work to avoid the arm tax. No. Nope. So that's just unavoidable damage as well if I don't have an arm. That's not great. That's some real questionable design, I think. I seem to remember there being, yeah, an arm around here. So I can at least avoid the next one. Ow, didn't let me cancel into my dodge. Any ever healing around here? One more piece of healing over here. Am I not able to dodge because there's geometry there? What the hell? wait, I saw a shiny over there as well. Hang tight, bud. Is it? I can be allowed to see it. Yeah, the camera auto-locking onto the boss and not letting me move over to the shiny with ease. Not huge on that. Because I sure did take a whole bunch of damage as a result because it took me like 8 seconds longer than it should have. Not a huge fan of that. Well, this time, I didn't make it far enough in for him to use his arm tax another time. I have arm again, so there's at least that. Will save me about a half a life bar.
Yeah, maybe I will. Sorry I'm about to kill you.
Wow. You slow on that, really? Early on that one. Ow.
It's your grave. Jack it up all you want.
Alright, come on. Sure, there's a lot of strafing around him. And waiting for him to be done with his combo so I can attack. Whoops. Alright, what if I stand, like, behind you? For this. That work? No, not really. No, it doesn't. That is actually just... So far as I can tell, an unavoidable, you have to use an arm here. That kind of, like, really sucks. Ow. Oh, I'm out of range of even that. Ow. Alright. I'm gonna start making my way over towards those healing orbs. Oh, excuse me. Oh, there's one right there. There we go. Ooh, there's another there.
You're eating garbage now? You got some weird taste.
Whoops. My muscle memory already getting fucked up. too early. Shit. Okay, time to get arm tax again. So far as I can tell. Oh, wait, it didn't go that time. Am I supposed to just stand behind something? I think I'm just supposed to stand behind something.
As a mere demon. How about we wrap this up?
Ah, that really lingered that long? Thought I was gonna be fine. Alright, now we back out. When I get lit on fire. Used to use stage shit. Yeah, apparently you can just... I don't know if some weird shit was happening with the hitboxes there or what. Well, I can't kill him with a sling, but shooting him to death is the closest I can be to being David. Oh. And here comes V with his bird.
I curse my stars in bit of grief and woe.
He's a theater kid, too.
Made my love so high,
Everyone in this game is a theater kid.
so low.
It's not just me, right? He definitely looks like Timothée Chalamet. Or am I tripping?
Little wanderer, hie thee home.
It's like he could be in Atreides, right? That's what I'm saying. Or prequel Willy Wonka for some reason. That's still a casting that makes no sense to me.
Out of his, tummy teeth.
Pardon my delay. I was catching up on some reading.
With a ping pong boy.
Looks like a real
Yeah.
So, you think Dante's still in there?
It's collapsing, hopefully not.
And defeated him, then I expect he's not much more than Glyphod pollen by now.
A what?
Glyphod.
Glyphod. Is that how we're pronouncing it?
Underworld.
Okay.
It thrives on human blood, and those whose blood it sucks, well, let's just say they don't turn out too well.
Like the people in Annihilation.
Well, in any case, we need to find out.
That was a really damn good movie, by the way. If you've never seen it, Annihilation,
Wait,
phenomenal.
first we need to exterminate some Glyphod roots.
V,
Really interested to see how his kit plays out. Good things? Yeah, I loved it.
I know I'm late. Shut it! The roads were all clogged. Hey, you must be V, huh? Hey, you gonna get that? Ding, 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 right by your feet. Woo-wee! I'm gonna make something amazing out of this.
did you just sniff that? Do you have any idea where that's
He
been?
sniffed the demon horn.
Focus on the mission.
But yeah, I was a big fan of Annihilation when I saw it. Excellent movie. Overall. Aha. I can now afford the aerial iframe ability. Good, good. Alright, 15th June.
I think we should split into 2 groups.
And cover more ground. Good idea.
Who's V's voice actor? He feels vaguely familiar.
Genius. Cash first.
All the materials I collected for your little pet projects don't count for anything.
My brilliant badass work is worth every dime, you know it.
Well, your quality control sucks ass, and you know that.
Or maybe don't let the demon smack you around so much.
Whatever.
I'm not...
am truly-
I like the whole, like, interchanging them to have different effects. I don't like that they're consumable.
Got any questions? Little
I think that's a little annoying.
My grandmother was called the 45 caliber virtuoso.
I
Legendary.
guess, once again,
Could be like her someday. And
like every fucking Capcom game,
everything I create.
they have really cool ideas, and then specific aspects of the implementation are just, why?
Here.
Why? Why must you do this, Capcom?
Questions? Huh? Little cheeky.
I'll take my leave now. And if I don't see you along the way,
Alright, now who is that voice
part
actor?
of the Clifod.
Sure.
Because I feel like I've heard that. Brian Hanford.
I gotta shake the cobwebs out.
That sounds familiar, but I can't quite
Hey,
put
got any more questions?
a game to the
Better ask it
name.
now.
Any other, like, major roles?
Ooh, well, yeah.
I feel like I should recognize that name. Okay. Customize. Also, one blorb fragment away from getting a new blorb.
Hey, I got a new arm for ya.
Fist of Destruction. Punchline. Pokemon Master
One of my finest.
English voice for Malone in JoJo Part 5. Huh. Guess he just has one of those voices that sounds really familiar. Alright. Payline. Give me that. Now, new Devil Breakers. Punchline runs rampant, offering powerful strikes and flying rockets. You can even mount it to move around. Hell yeah. Except for a lack of range with superior piercing power. Use it to break through enemy guards. Interesting. Interesting. Let's go ahead and... do it like this? I don't know. Seems fine. That'll do for now. I don't want to, like, spend orbs on these. Apparently an anti-vaxxer. Damn. Imagine being a dumbass. I thought he just, like, played a character that was a little dumb. But I guess he's, fucking stupid. Alright. Anything else I want to get? Anything else I can afford? I could get, an extra breaker arm. Magazine size +1. Ooh, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna deliberately leave a slot open so that when I find one on the ground, I can pick it up and take it home. Aha. Heard about it in a video that talked about partially why Dante wasn't asked to play the voice in the TV show. Interesting, because, like, one of the people that made the show is also, like, a chud, isn't he? I forget the guy's name, but he was the one who was like, yeah, we have to have an Asmongold cameo in this, because I just love Asmongold, which is fucking as sure as a take. That's, yeah, that's an opinion someone has had, apparently. You'd have thought, like, shitbirds of a feather would have flocked together on that one. Okay. Yeah, Shankar. One of the Hollywood producers that ate being a creative director. Why do I still have an exclamation point on this? Is it because I have an open level? I think it's because I have an open thing in my equipment slot. Oh, it's because I've got Breaker 2. Yeah. I don't know. People make very poor choices in what they choose to believe. And it's crazy because so much of like the anti-vax conspiracies trace back to just Andrew Wakefield wanting to sell specifically his vaccines and not like you know, the ones that were currently on the market. Like, it was deliberately like a grift and a hustle.
So much for teamwork.
Neil Druckmann made it seem like all the petitions for Last of Us 1 and then the second game came out. You know, I've heard a lot of things people didn't like about Last of Us 2, but a lot of it was coming from the mouths of, like, the chud audience, so I've kind of discounted a lot of it. I haven't played the games myself, so I don't know for sure. It did sell a lot, and I'm pretty sure won several awards. So at least some of it must have been good, but a lot of it, I think, was people were very mad that Joel died, was the impression I got. And a lot of people were mad that there was a muscular woman, which, I mean, those people are just not worthy of serious consideration in any capacity. Standing on platforms lit with red flames when no enemies around will turn the flames blue. Cross grim grip points to appear in the air. Aha, this is my grapple. Alright. Lock on a grim grip point, then press that. Alright, here we go. Oh, and ads are starting. Alright, we'll try and hold back. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Ooh, wait, that's fun. You knock him away and then you do the other one? That's a fun little combo. Starring the DMC crew. I assume that's just telling us what character we have active.
Think I'll handle the closer one first. Gotta start somewhere.
Alright. Just, run around and explore while we wait for the ads to finish rolling. Probably. Yeah, snag some of these. Aha! And I was right. Wait, that's fun. Hold on, so let's open the skill list and look at what you do. Here, jockey, raise. Launch the punchline like a rocket. Press 4 to call it back, then hold 4 when it returns to ride it. Then I can press M1, 2, or 4 while riding it to do tricks, drop off with space, and blow it up with C. Can ride it longer at higher devil star ranks. And boost knuckle is the explosion one. And it's just a haymaker explosion punch. Alright. Punch through guards. Helter Skelter. And I can do big ass explodey thing with that. Okay, so I can... Wait, that's fun. Wait, that's really fun. Ooh, orb. Can rocket ride. And this came out before the rocket was added to Ultra Kill.
Come on.
So, this is where... where Hikita got the idea from, presumably. That's fun. I'm sure it's of debatable usefulness. I don't know. I bet people do some crazy fucked up tricks with it, but... Oh, it's that big collection of orbs over there. I want it.
Hell yeah! Whoa!
I assume if I run too long, it breaks? Maybe? Or something to that effect? And that's what that beeping was? Or was that just a you're about to run out of time and we're gonna forcibly eject you?
Get in there!
Oh, that's so cool! Oh, it just combos his ass! Oh, that's fun.
Go, baby, go!
Oh, this arm fucks. Ah, it broke. I see, I can't take any damage at all without there doing the fuck off combos though, because it'll break instantly. Yeah, that's a fun little combo. Yeah, that arm's fun. I gotta be careful with it, because it stays out for a long time, so it's, like, vulnerable to breakage a lot. But it is very funny to just put him in the fucking vortex. Ooh, orb there. The healing orb, though, I don't actually need it. Didn't I pick them all up? I did pick them all up, we're good. Oh, the bridge is out. Wait, let me stand on it. Thank you.
of this Clyfoot. Screw it.
Stuff down
Taking
there,
this
you
fucking thing down.
Grim Grip can be revealed by attacking certain spots. Interesting. First, I must acquire stuff. Alright, and this sword. Okay, so picked up arms just go straight to the beginning. Interesting. Ooh, got a gold orb. Just a gold orb. Just hanging around. How about that? Alright, and yeah, there's a shiny in there as well. Demon Tree Blood Clots. Some Demon Tree roots contain clots of blood. Destroy these to get red orbs. The clot sometimes opens new paths, triggers something in the environment.
That was great. Now the roots are in my...
And then this is... I almost want to blow up my Helter Skelter for a new punchline, because that's a really fun arm, but I think Helter Skelters are more expensive, right? It's tempting to walk in with, like, only one or two. Like, one or two arms, just so I have a lot of room to, like, pick up freebies on the ground. Because I hate having to pay for them.
Coming from somewhere.
Honestly. Like, I think that as a mechanic is really unfun. But... they are, like, around, and especially since I know I have to pay for them, seeing them and not being able to, like... Oh, wow. Can really just go at it, huh? Seeing them on the ground, knowing they're worth red orbs and not being able to grab them. No, if I have a full mag, they don't let me pick it up at all, so far as I can tell. Yeah, like, if they could be banked... Yeah, if they were banked by default, I'd be like, yeah, alright, that's fine. I don't mind that so much. But... to the extent I can tell, they're, like... not. Yeah, I just kind of get like an X over them instead of getting like a pickup prompt. Yeah, I would like the system significantly better if you could just bank them. Because then I wouldn't have to feel like I have to, like, optimize for red orb gains by, like, walking in with an incomplete grip or... breakable. Yep. Or something to that effect. But as it is, like, a little rough. Going in there.
Right there! Get out of my sight!
Ow. Yeah, and the lock-on is a little awkward on keyboard and mouse. Like... Ooh, wait, that's really cool when you've got the, exceed gauge up. I feel like I like Nero's kit a little more in this game than I do in the previous game. And weirdly enough, as much as I liked how the grabs felt, I think a lot of it is that these just feel more interesting than the grabs. Because the grabs are kind of just like a cutscene that you don't actually have any iframes in, weirdly enough. Whoops. Alright, walk a little closer. Boom. Hoping I could actually put them into stagger with that attack. It did not work. Hang on, let me lock onto the... Nope, come on. I'm pressing the change lock on target. Let me... Thank you. Kill the fucking bird fly thing that keeps healing them. Ow. Almost every attack can be parried by clashing. Ah, interesting. Like the clashes in Hollow Knight. I might have to get a feel for that. That sounds fun.
Bingo.
You tend to like weapon clash systems. Now, I assume... Yeah, I'm supposed to go in there. My gut says there's a secret this way. Presumably. Or is this just where I came from? This might just be where I came from. This is just where I came from. So what was the point of going through this room in the first place, then? I guess I had to break the thing there to get rid of her roots down here? Ah, you shoot it to activate it, and then you can not go all the way up. Alright. Uh-oh. Evil painting demon. Hello, evil painting demon. Oh, it's a fucking Death Scissors. Like from 1. These guys were a pain in the ass back in the original. The obligatory goes through walls enemy. They, appear to have fucked off. Hello? Yeah, they appear to have fucked off. I guess they'll be back. What is... That's a light, I see. Hang on, that's a secret level thing, isn't it? The secret level pattern. Where do I stand to activate that? Right here. Don't let any red Empusa escape. Well, that sounds a little annoying. I'll give it a shot, but that sounds a little annoying. Okay. So it's mostly just DPS checking, huh?
Get out of my sight!
Okay. More of them? More of them.
Get out of my sight! Out of the way! Right there!
Come on. Come on. That wasn't so bad, actually. They have a very long escape timer, so I can kind of just follow them around and spam my rush attack. Neat. Back to the sewers. And then there's a punch line down there. And yeah, as far as I can tell, no way to pick this up. Which sucks. Like, let me just, like, grab it and bank it, you know? Okay. Can I not shoot you from here? Am I supposed to... Can I not? Alright. Guess I can't use that to go up. That'll do, though. Aha! That's where I'm supposed to go. Nope, this is just another secret. This is another blorb fragment. Okay. Am I supposed to interact with that painting somehow? Whoops. Am I supposed to... Oh, through here. There's a door.
Follow you? No way, asshole. You bring that shit to me.
That, for a guard-piercing attack, sure didn't pierce his guard. There we go. Worked that time. Oh, and you just get it back. I see. Come on. Okay, well, they still remain kind of annoying in 5. Not exactly an enemy I'm excited about returning. There's secrets up here. Orbs. My orbs. Also, another arm I can't pick up. Why must you do this to me? Nope, don't jump all the way over. Can I not go over that? Ah, DMC platforming. There we go. Orbs acquired. Keep moving. Alright. Let's see. What else we got here? Oh. Something blew out those windows.
Without strength, you can't protect anything. You know that.
Isn't that a line from, like, 4? Someone said that to him, didn't they? I feel like I ought to remember. Okay, well, here's our angel statue. In 3.
You're up, Nico.
Nico and Nero.
You know I got you covered, asshole.
Hey,
Oh, you can, like, save them. It's fun. So I can have, like, a minimalist loadout here if I wanted it. I'm about to go into a boss fight, so I can't imagine there'll be, like, a whole bunch available just, like, hanging around. So I'll probably hold off. I kind of want to save up for air hike now. Just get that nice and early. You know? This one seems very funny. I don't know if it's, like, necessarily correct. I also want to pick up this at some point, but I feel like Realistically, I want to hold off and get air hike because you can do fun, cool things with it, and it's just good quality of life. Okay, what do we got? Next boss fight. Artemis, illuminating corruption. That's a cool looking design. I'm concerned I'm gonna have to deal with a whole fuckload of homing projectiles, but... Ooh. That's a fun, fucked up design.
Different about it.
Okay, and that just telegraphs... Ah, gotta. Whoa. That can only go down, I see. I'm starting to feel my lack of upgrading on, Ooh, there is an arm over there.
Hey, don't you need those?
Can I break these? Or are they just here for show? Like, I can damage them, and they appear to have health bars. They don't appear to be going down. So I'm not 100%. Ow. Ah. Thank you. Ah, and they're also, like, little annoying fuckers. If you don't take care of them. Gotcha. Okay, maybe if I have to restart, maybe I do get another air move, just so I can do more shit while fighting. Can I change my... The change lock-on button also sometimes does not change my lock-on, which is very odd. Can I not, like, kill you as well? Aha! And now I have you stuck on the ground where I can actually combo you. So that's my big damage window. Otherwise, this is mostly a ranged fight. Oh, wait. Oh.
so annoying. How about I set you up?
And I'm definitely missing not having better grapple range in this fight in particular. Oh. Alright. Oh. Look out. Come on. Out of range? Yep. Okay, the fact that, oh, can't iframe over that. Good to know. Ah, okay. They relocate in case they're not in the right spot. Gotcha. Okay. Now that I know that, and that I don't have to keep them, like, around the boss at the right place. Interesting. It's actually a pretty interesting boss. It would feel a lot better with a couple of specific upgrades. I think, like, a second air combo and longer grapple range. But I like the core mechanics. Is that Lady? Or is it just... Yeah, it is Lady.
Dante's friend.
With some very carefully placed goop
Know her?
to keep it, from naked.
What?
I can't believe you do this to Kyrie. I'm gonna have to tell her, man. I'm joking. Hey, loosen up your jockstrap.
Sensor goo, yeah.
I would do. Chicka bow wow, chicka bow wow.
Keeping it just M instead of AO.
Kitty would kill me right now.
Alright. Yeah, pretty fun boss fight. Overall. No continues. First tried that boss. Doesn't happen a ton. I got money for it. I can afford the double jump. Like anime that censor the blood to white. Yeah, like they do that in like China. Because you're not allowed to show blood past certain things, and it just makes it look so much goddamn worse.
One can only hope. But for now, we have a
Oh, are we gonna play as V? Tokyo Ghoul is a very different show. Yep. Player change. Excuse me, had to cough. Command 3 demons, controlling the flow of combat from a distance. Vitality and orbs held carryover, but I must obtain skills for V. Well, you know what that means it's time for? It's time to alter my fucking keyboard controls again. Purple orb? Oh shit, devil trigger. And I can't... Okay. So V doesn't have skills that you can spend red orbs on. Like, he just gets his full kit out the get-go, or at least unlocks the rest of them through fighting? Is that the impression I'm getting? Because if that's the case, that's like... That's a good change. Having to spend red orbs to keep multiple different characters like, kitted out would suck. Quite frankly. I'll buy one purple orb for the extra devil trigger gauge. But I want to keep this 20k on hand so that I can get air hike. He doesn't have the strength to take on demons on his own. Something, something. Alright. Let's see what your whole gimmick is. I've been very curious. They take enough damage, they stop moving, and can't take orders. Be sure to keep an eye on their vitality. Okay. Well. Oh, I have to be drip fed my buttons first. I see.
Yours in.
So he's a summoner type character. It's a really interesting archetype for this genre.
Yeah, no shit, Shirley, ain't there, Ivy? I mean, you are fragile at the moment. Wouldn't take much to wipe you out in a sticky situation. I'm just saying that running away is okay. It's always okay to run away if you're not up for it.
He who desires but act not breeds pestilence. So it is written.
Okay, Shakespeare, just remember this. You and I like to exist, so get rid of those demons quick, because killing them ain't my stick. I got your back, because dying is whack.
Alright. After summoning Shadow, press 1 to make him perform a close range attack.
Lead the ones around you to the big bang.
The wall.
Oh,
Pierce throne.
interesting. Then, close to a dying enemy.
Gotta land the final blow, B. You know we can't kill demons.
Oh, okay. So this prevents you from ever being like, all I'm ever gonna do is sit back at a distance. You still have to get into the thick of it.
To the underworld.
Okay. I like that. After summoning Griffin, performs long-range attacks.
Pardon me.
Okay, that's a very interesting kit. Forced move. Shift plus left stick horizontally plus space. Yeah, that's not how that's gonna get bound. Hang on. Shift for lock on. We're gonna go ahead and... It's that time. Time to fuck around with these. So, lock on, back to here. Change target on control. Finishing blow being that is like probably fine. It's probably fine. Alright, and that's how I do that.
Pin him to the wall. The end is now.
Okay. Interesting kit. Let's look at your skill list. Do I have, like, combos? Checkmate. Gambit. Throw your cane next to a target to appear. Oh! Oh, that's sick. Okay, I can lock onto an enemy and use checkmate to kill them as such. Neat. Teleport to the next target the moment you finish off the enemy in front of you. Okay. And then bullet can hold and release for a charge attack. And then move Griffin near V and unleash electric strikes. Lock on back mouse 2. And then shadow combo A. Okay. Arbiter transforms into an axe. This is my back special. Hold 1 to have him follow up. And then midair does that. And then nightmare. Don't know. Well, on the... Ooh, I'm gonna have to rebind that. That's not good. We have to change that to something else. Probably this is the thing that goes on mouse 4 then, if that's the case. Okay.
Reap what you sow. Reap what you sow. Slice them. Reap what you sow.
Okay. Interesting kit. And can my checkmate break these? Yes. Okay. Neat. I feel like you don't see summoner type characters all that often. Ah, and this is meant to be simultaneous to... Now, I'm sure they didn't, but wouldn't it have been so cool if they, like, had what he was doing be, like, based off of what you had done in that level? Oh, there we go. Orbs. Give me my orbs. Okay. What do we got? Moves right to a locked on enemy. Yeah.
Pierce through. Reap what you sow. Reap what you sow. Gouger.
Okay, wait, the teleport's really fun. I don't know that I'm huge about a kit that's like back the fuck off most of the time, but can be a recording or another player. Wait, that's what the whole like network stuff was. Okay. In the starring section. Ah, okay, and since I turned off the... Fuck, let me back up. I saw orbs. I turned off networking stuff because I want a single-player experience, but that's a really cute feature. That's really cool, actually. Oh. Landing blows on enemies or taking damage will fill Devil Trigger. My deity is at level 3 or higher, can use it to summon Nightmare. He'll attack enemies on his own until your gauge runs out. Alright, and what was that skill to, like, rapid hop from one to the other? Touch and move. Press... Ah, mouse 4 the moment I finish off an enemy. Gotcha.
So, now get ready. Rest in peace. So.
Oh, you just like Beyblades in the air, huh? Devil Trigger Replenishment Orb. White Orb. Yo, okay. I kind of fuck with this kit. It's a little simplistic. But conceptually, it's a very, like, big change of pace. And then there's stuff I can do with Nightmare. They said. Combo A during promotion. Is that just Devil Trigger? Brutal Flurry of Punches. And then I've got the forward attack. It's a fucking laser beam. Sweeps a laser. After that's activated, I can aim it? Or no, just do a sweep. Midair. Press that. Illegal move. Nightmare moves instantly towards the target. Back to forward or forward twice. Ooh, actually, I like forward twice being an option. A set input to ride on top of Nightmare. Oh, okay. Demon pets will stop moving if they take too much damage. Keep an eye on their gauges in the upper left corner of the screen. Recover from stalemate by themselves over time. You can speed up the recovery time by moving V close to them. It's like a much more hands-on version of Revenant from Night Rain. It's got that same, like, manage your summon HP, but you can have them both out at the same time.
This bridge looks unstable. Slice him. Slice him.
Figuring out the exact timing on touch and move is probably also going to be a bit awkward. But I've always been fond of summoner type characters. I think they're often very fun if they're done well. Summoner characters that are still encouraged to get active in some capacity instead of just like AFKing, you know?
I will not allow him to gain any more power.
Purple orb fragment? Yep. Gather 4 to gain a purple orb. I like Summoner in Terraria. In Terraria, I mostly played Mage, but I did mess around with Summoner a little bit, and they got a lot more fun once you got access, or once they added in whips, so that you could, like, target your summons where you wanted them and had something to do other than standing there and dodging.
Reap what you sow.
No. Huh. There we go. That's how I do aerial attacks sometimes.
Gouge.
Nope, come on. Still made him. Or checkmate him. That's the one. Yeah, aerial enemies, a little awkward to deal with. But yeah. I gotta play Terraria again now that they've had the new update, honestly. Ooh, wait a minute, you get airtime off of your checkmates. Wait, that's so cool! I can float! Oh, there's gotta be some way to abuse that tech. Wait. Oh, okay. Oh, I've got movement tech on this character. Hold up. That's sick. I like that a lot. Let's control to change lock on. Right, I should probably, just for consistency's sake, have that switched over as well. Change target. There we go. Alright, this looks like an arena. Devil Trigger. Plus Q and 1 or Q and 2, 1 stock to make Shadow and Griffin attack foes with increased strength for a set time. Execute the same command again and it will extend attack time at the cost of more of a DT gauge. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, he struggled to hit airborne targets, which is... I guess what the bird is for, but... Read book. Hold E, fills the DT gauge. Wait, that's so funny. What? Oh, I get an achievement for that. What the hell? I summoned Nightmare at exactly the right time, apparently.
Go fetch. Gouge him.
That's fun. Apparently there's a secret achievement for destroying that wall by summoning your guy at that moment. That's really funny. And I've unlocked several secret things as consequence. I didn't know. That's really fun. Cause bro just like came crashing through the wall like the Kool-Aid man. I guess sometimes you get cool shit when you do that. My Devil Trigger gauge back. Or was I supposed to go this way? Maybe I was supposed to. And I would have been prompted to do it either way. Come on, hit it. Thank you. There we go. So sometimes he does a proper, like... Sometimes there's a proper, like, anti-air, and sometimes he doesn't. And I can't figure out what makes the difference there. Yeah, like these guys sometimes. Ow.
Slice them. Gouge them. haze of despair. Pin him to the wall. Reap what you sow.
Oh, come on. We stalemate him. Hello? That took more attempts than it should have. I feel like I've gotten a lot of orbs. I'm gonna keep exploring behind that wall. It feels like it's gonna keep going somewhere. Alright. It's okay, ads are running, so do that while I'm just, like, running around doing shit. Scrambling, looking for what I'm supposed to find. Ah, hello. Additional Nidhogg sapling. Or hatchling, that's the word. And then this is coming out on the other side of that. Oh, we're going.
It's your turn. Go. Here's throne.
Alright. Okay.
I have to keep going.
Ooh, that's fun.
It's like... What an eyesore.
Oh shit, the fucking combo all of them down and then, like, finish all at once loop is really satisfying. Wait. Oh, that's fun. Now this is the other side I was coming off of, wasn't it? Sure, it's fine. And then this is where I had come from, I think.
Gouging.
Oops.
What you sow. Scorch them.
There we go. Ooh. Wait, there's a blorb fragment over there. I have to acquire it. Mandatory. Okay, yeah. And this is the other side of that street. Give me them orbs. Give me them orbs. Okay. I will use my Nidhogg hatchling to acquire the blorb fragment. Ooh, hey, that's worth an entire blue orb now. Another one here? I do have two. Let's see what's behind door number 2. It's a lot of red orbs. That's a lot of red orbs, holy. It's an absolute treasure trove. Apparently. Ah, and the secret mission. Collect all of the red orbs. Don't mind if I do. It's, I assume, under a time limit of some sort? Yes. Sure is. So first I need to figure out where they all are. And then we'll find a route to get them.
Now, get to work.
Okay. Those ones up top might be a little tricky. And getting the ones in the middle, like, in a timely manner is also a bit awkward. There we go. Not too bad. Nothing too spooky. Do we acquire another blorb fragment for it? Another sneeze coming on. Excuse me. Okay. Now I guess we just drop back out down here. Okay. Hopefully, we don't need those Nidhogg hatchlings for anything else. See which way we're actually supposed to go. This way. Off we go. What's that? We're both getting put in the fucking blender.
Like you so. This is your misery.
Whoops.
Die. On me. Pin him to the wall. Slice him.
The whole, like, you can't use your dodge and your panther at the same time is a little awkward.
Oh, wait.
Ooh, wait, you can use those to dodge. You can use your teleports as like a dodge button. That's fun.
Rest in peace.
To like avoid enemy attacks. Okay. Okay, I'm starting to see the vision behind this character. Some of controlling Shadow is a bit clunky. but for the most part, I'm fooling with it.
I wonder if I can reach that woman.
Okay, first boss fight as V. Sorry, where's the phone? There's the phone. What kind of phone number is only 6 digits?
Keep your panties on. I see ya already. Be right there.
Okay. Oh, and here she comes. I'm hoping these Devil Trigger upgrades persist. Okay. I don't know, I miss the angel statues.
Too prepared.
This is a little more diegetic, but I miss the angel statues. Oh, you do have to buy shit for him. Utilize Shadow's celerity for high-speed movement. Cannot be activated in battle or while Shadow is stalemating. Ah, and that's promotion. While Nightmare is active, you can ride it. While Nightmare is active, DT gauge will deplete slower, more likely to receive orbs. Right, orbs. Interesting. Royal Fork. Rotate LS. How do I do that on keyboard? Finishing off all dying enemies in the area at once. Expends DT gauge. That's pretty cool. Do I just, like, press WASD? I would guess? Power up blockade to summon 3 pillars of lightning. Round Robin rains even more electric strikes in the area. Charges at enemies, launching them into the air. Ooh, that's fun. Griffin's power to fire an electric attack. Slams into enemies. Griffin Vim. Griffin Vigor. Ah, okay. And then Shadow gets new combos. Knocking enemies away with a swing of his tail and rending with enormous fangs. Follow up to claw attack, changing the whip to play nearby enemies. Interesting. Dives into the ground and dashes ahead, attacking with tentacles as it moves. Fun! Transform into spikes that jut out in all directions to attack. To hold and release. Okay. In midair, press LS forward or back in 1. Skewer. While on the ground, back to forward. Can stand on the needle during this attack. Okay. Little disappointing that you have to spend red orbs to kit out multiple characters. Not gonna lie. Nightmare Combo B. Nightmare fires a thick laser straight ahead. You just aim where it goes. Fun. I have to unlock promotion to do that though, and I'm not gonna just yet. Alright, well, look at this one, see how it feels.
Go.
Ah. So,
Fry. Scorch them.
That is awkward to press.
It's your turn. Slice them. Gouge them. At your pleasure. Die.
What was shadow combo? C? Tap, tap, and repeatedly tap. So, there's... Oops. Hang on, get closer. There's
Pin 'em to the wall.
that one.
No escape.
And then there's... That's pretty funny.
No escape. Reap what you sow. Reap what you sow.
Interesting. The back to forward feels very awkward on keyboard and mouse. I'm probably gonna hold off on that one. Let's try flank attack though, see how that feels.
Now, get to work.
My turn now. Coming at you, baby.
I need you.
You were asking for it. Up to date. Coming at you, baby.
At your pleasure. Pin him to the wall. At your pleasure. At your pleasure. Slice him. No escape. Ascend.
I don't know. Might be fun. Might be good just as like a little bit of crowd control, honestly. Alright, let's see how this boss fight plays out. See who this boss fight is. Oh, it's Nidhogg.
Needhog. I never liked this guy.
I guess we were seeing their hatchlings enough.
Box of rocks. It's not even
Makes sense that they'd come around eventually.
Clifod anyway. Just a Clifod parasite. Uh-oh. I think he hurt me. It's Avery!
Not in this lifetime.
Alright.
As the air to a bird, or the sea to a fish, so is contempt to the contemptible.
Let's see how fighting bosses feel. Oop.
Meaning, don't try to think too much, shithead.
At your pleasure.
Strike him down, man.
You just keep coming, huh?
May not my flesh fail.
Bring in the boy.
Slice him. Reap what you sow.
got buddies again. Alright. Funny that the summoner boss, or the summoner character that ends up fighting the summoner boss. Feels fitting in a way. Ow.
Pin him to the wall.
Alright. It's a little awkward getting Shadow to do what I want it to. Not gonna lie. Like, how do I make it switch over to the airborne attack, like, consistently?
Even the big fat, he knows you got shit for brains.
Uh-huh. Bird and cat. That is definitely what we are. What's your thing?
Slicing. Gouging.
Okay. Ow. I got hit out of my finish fem combo because it spawned while I was doing it. Awkward. How do I do... Did I not unlock Hedgehog?
Enjoy the taste of despair. Slicing.
I feel like it doesn't work as well for boss fights as it does for horde battles. Not gonna lie. Especially boss fights where, they keep fucking off like that. And, like, standing midair, so Shadow has issues hitting them.
What do you say?
But I like the concept. And hey, first try. The people who are saying that number 3 was the hardest are definitely correct. Number 3 was definitely the one I've struggled on the most thus far.
Okay, alright, that's not good at all. That's not good. Well, hey, wait, where are you going? Are you running away? That's not a good sign.
I'm afraid then that's a little bit more than I can take on right now.
I don't really know what this guy's deal is, but I'm sure that'll come up eventually. Huh. Big ass enemy has the fucking artillery to deal with us. No continues. Neat. It is coming up on 3.5 hours, so the end of that mission feels like a good place to call it. Hey, secret missions. I can go back and replay them. That's fun. I could do it as Virgil as well. But I'd have to unlock them as Virgil? Interesting. Huh. And then the gallery. Nico's reports. Ah, okay. This is effectively a codex that'll give me game info. Good to know. I think... yeah. I'll mess around with that some other time. Let's, close out. Yeah, DMC5. Game's fun. Let's go ahead and find y'all someone to raid into. Alright, let's see who's live. It's the wrong button. This is the raid button. Let's see who's live. So, let's see. It's a bunch of people playing Hades. Who am I following that's live? There is Puppet. There's Boru. There's Mousy. There's Birdie. Y'all got any preferences? Got Hollow Knight Silksong. Got Arc Raiders. We've got Just Chatting. It's like Mousy's in a collab. Category is Just Chatting, but this looks like it's Mutagenics. How are we feeling? Oh, I think Boru just went offline. Because right now it's an offline screen. Let's, refresh that. Yeah, Boru just went offline, so... yeah, we'll say hi to Puppet. It has been a hot minute. They're always very welcoming. So, go ahead and say hi to them. Oh. Encountered an error? What the fuck? Hold on. Let's try that again. My whole stream manager is being weird and laggy right now. That's odd. We good? Let's see if this will work this time. Guess that doesn't work. Alright, we'll raid someone else then. Or, assuming raids are working at all right now, they might not be. Say hi to Birdie, I guess. There we go. That one worked. Puppet must have changed her raid settings or something to that effect. Anyways. Here's the raid message. If you are subscribed, you can use this... sorry. This one, subraid SMG, would be a very different thing. And, as always, it has been a pleasure being here. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your evening, night, or whatever time zone you're in. I'll be back on Wednesday, where I will be playing Journey. I'm told that's a shortish game, so it might be just like Katana Zero, where I do a slightly longer than usual stream, and just do it all in one go. Should be fun. And I hope to see you all some other time. Farewell, everyone.